and software sorcery. I'm your host, Tiegon Barry, and we're going to be playing a game that greatly influenced my childhood. It is Conqueror 1086 A.D., a game about knights and a whole bunch of other sorts of... It's a game about knights and jousting and combat and dragons. A dragon. There's one dragon. I have the spacebar to get through that screen. I forgot about that. Okay, let's enjoy this intro cutscene.
'Tis the age of kings, a time of honor. I am a knight of the realm, the king's champion.
These are some old graphics.
I led armies during times of war and fought bravely to conquer the king's foes.
To me, these were amazing. To me, this intro video was amazing.
With our enemies vanquished,
like, wow.
The land prospered and there was peace.
They're like 3D. I mean,
chivalry flourished.
Really, really bubbly kind of.
Once again, knights knew the excitement and thrill of the tournament and the joust.
In a weird, round way, but still. That was... I can remember this really impressing me.
Yet greater challenges would lie ahead.
Everyone looks so stiff.
Like the dread dragon. Scourge of the Shires.
Oh, and that dragon. That dragon is so hard to kill. I have been devoured by the dread dragon like 1,000
Young knight.
times. And I'm not sure if I ever killed the dragon.
And tired.
I think I beat...
This
there
land
are multiple...
needs a new champion.
Well,
a new conqueror.
We need a new champion, a new
Your
conqueror.
destiny awaits.
Alright, so let's just proceed to our destiny. What I like about that cutscene is he says, young knight, I am old and tired. Here's what I just learned about this game, you guys. The game ends when you become the ripe old age of 30 years old. That's almost insulting to me. I'm 34. Young knights, I am 34. I can't go on. I'm too old. I mean, it was so mean when games would just end. I never actually got my character that old. I would always either win or lose my save. I would either win the game or lose my save due to losing my hard drive, or my installation and you losing the save on my hard drive, but I think I successfully beat this game. I'm not sure, it was hard to remember the ending, but I may have defeated this game by taking over London through a military victory. But the victory condition I have not completed is defeating the dragon. I am pretty sure I have never conquered the dragon, and so I really want to do that victory. So let's just get into the new game. The greatest thing about this game is the character generation. The character generation is a work of beauty. It is a work of art. What should my character's name be? It'll be Sir. I could just go with my last name, if we're just simulating me. Or I could do something silly. Tiegon the Dragon Slayer? Yes, sure, sir. Well, that is my objective. How long of a name can you have? That doesn't sound good. Dragon beard? There's a bearded dragon is a lizard. That doesn't make much sense. Yeah, sure. Nope. Tiegon the Drag. He's a Tiegon the Drag. Oh. Okay. Can we come up with a better with a better name than that? Okay. No, wait. Did that just choose it, or did that? Oh, I overrode it, didn't I? Whoops. Wait, no, did it take my name? Hang on. No, I don't want to... Okay, I got a little bit confused on what it did. It deleted my name. But I'm not sure if that... Or choose character... I'm sorry, I seem to not be getting this. Did I make my name blank? Okay. I know I put my name in properly a second ago, right? Oh, there we go. Okay, you just have to click on it. Well, what's this choose character name? Is that when I actually choose it, or do I just type it in here? Okay, that's fine. I'll be gone. Gone the Dragon Slay. Okay. There we go. There we go. There's my name. Gone the Dragon Slay. Alright, so the best part of this game is right now, when you generate your character. I'm tempted to go through the character generation multiple times to show how awesome this is. And also, let's move my face, because I'm getting in the way of one of the choices. Okay. While you are out, here's the great thing. Well, I'll explain it. We'll just do it. While you are hunting in the woods with your father, an enraged wild boar barrels out of the bush and heads towards you. Its razor-sharp tusks seem pointed at your father. He yells, "Run!" Turns on his heel with great speed and heads in the opposite direction. Do you 1. Pull out your dagger and attack the boar? 2. Snare it with a rope that you are carrying? Or 3. Turn and run like your father? Now, the outcome of these decisions is based on luck and also your stats. So, for example, I only have 10 strength. So if I pull out my dagger and attack the boar, it might not go well. Snaring it with the rope, though, this character has already been blessed with 16 dexterity. So I'm going to go with the rope option? Or should I just run? Rope it! You step aside from the oncoming boar and firmly plant your feet. Wrapping the rope in a quick loop, you rope the boar, bring it down, and cut its throat. And did one of my dexterity went up even more. So yeah, this character is a crazy dexterity character already. You discover that your lord has taken out a loan and has used part of his fief as collateral. The fief, however, is not his to mortgage. The title of the fief belongs to your lord's overlord. To take out the loan, your lord has bribed a corrupt clerk. Do you tell your lord's overlord? Do you tattle? Do you blackmail your lord? Do you keep quiet? Honesty or silence? Good to see you, finger-popping Tommy. I know any of these outcomes could come out. Like, some are based on your stats, and some are just plain frickin' random. I don't think blackmailing my own lord would be a good idea. But, here's the thing. There's another stat here. Oh, well, actually, my head being here is getting in the way of crap, too. Here, I'm gonna move my head over to this corner so you can see my stats as well as the little icons. And I'll just be covering up reroll and continue at this moment. There's not a lot of open space available to have a face. Not a lot of space for a face in this game to cover up stuff. But there's a wealth stat you can see. And if I were to successfully blackmail, I could start the beginning of the game with some money, which would be kind of cool. So I could do that. What do you guys think I should do in this case? I feel like keeping quiet would be the safe option. Good to see you, the Kid King. Welcome to the stream. I'm almost tempted to do blackmail just for the fun of it. Just to see how it goes for me. Even though that's usually a terrible idea. I'm thinking honesty might be the best way to go. That'll probably get me some piety. Which, right now I'm considered average, skilled, amoral, aesthetic, and decent. I'm amoral. Hey, did you know that? Well, I mean, if I'm amoral, I guess I might as well just go for the blackmail. You search for the documented evidence of your lord's illegitimate mortgage. Once you have it, you approach your lord and say, "I have proof of that you have unlawfully taken out a mortgage on the fief," which I am sure your overlord would be very interested in seeing. I will not say anything to your overlord if you promise me to give me 20 shillings. Your lord looks at you, and your evidence holds up, and the evidence you hold up, and his face turns ashen. He goes to the treasury and takes out the 20 shillings you demand. I got 20 shillings. Look at me. Blackmailing successfully. Oh, but my piety is down to 8. Wow, really immoral. Oh, well, that's fine. We're gonna slay a dragon. It'll be fine. You know, That's how it's fine. It's like a hero in any game. As long you can take treasure chests from you can take people's stuff as long as you kill the big baddie. Then that's fine. You can walk into someone's house and open up a treasure chest if you like. You find a young warrior who is dying. He grips an exquisite longsword with the markings of a with the markings of a family heirloom. His last words are a request for you to return the sword to his family who lives far away. Do you return the sword to his family, to take the sword for yourself, or leave the sword with the warrior? Well, and good to see you, Angel of Darkness. And Brandon Buckley. Yeah, good to see you, everyone. Wow, we're having a good turnout in general. Awesome. Yeah, it's always good to see you. Well, since I guess I'm going completely Antarctica 22. Awesome. Yeah. Well, this is an unexpected surprise. Getting such a good crowd for a game like this, that is. Yeah, I've been wanting to do this for a while, but I've been focusing on so many new games that, you guys, I got a really good reception with yesterday's stream of Crusader No Remorse, and, a lot of thumbs up and things like that, so, it's great. It really makes me happy because I just haven't been doing some games that I've wanted to do, and just doing something like that, something that just makes me happy personally, that I can bring to you guys that might not be on your radar. Yeah, it brings me a lot of joy, so thanks. I was personally happy playing the game more than usual, or that I had been recently, and since you liked it too, it's great all around. That's what I'm mainly saying. And since I'm being immoral right now, I'm gonna keep the sword. Should I keep the sword? I mean, this is my character's. This is the chance for Gon the Dragon Slay to turn a new leaf. I mean, if I keep the sword, I bet I'll start the game with a sword. Like, this game acts that way, where I'll just have this nice sword at the start of the game. And that might be nice, but maybe I want to turn a new leaf. And what of honor? I am still a decent person, amoral, but there still is honor. And was he my friend? No, he's just some guy I found. He's just a guy I found. Yeah. That's true. Well, I mean, I still have shoulders. I'd be the floating head if I had the shoulders up. But yeah, if I had the green, sometimes I wear a green shirt and I literally do the floating head. Yeah, I should do that. I should do that again. But yeah, a shoulders up Delhan. Yep. Yeah, it's great. Anyways, yeah, actually, I'm gonna turn a new leaf. I'm gonna return the sword back to the family. You travel a great distance through difficult terrain to return the sword to the warrior's family. The family is grateful to you and offer you a well-made dagger in exchange for your valiant efforts, even though it shows a bow. I guess we didn't have a picture for a dagger. So I gave back a sword, got a dagger, and my honor and piety both have increased. A local lord has offered 60 shillings as a reward for whoever can kill a young dragon. You and a small weakly friend accept the challenge. During combat, you kill the dragon. Wow, I have already killed a dragon. Your friend stands uselessly by. However, in the dragon's last breath, he spits a ball of fire, which seriously wounds your friend. You return to your friend's home, where he is on his deathbed, or you return your friend to his home. On his deathbed, he tells the people that he killed the dragon. Do you tell the truth, so you get your reward? Do you bribe someone to say that he saw you kill the dragon rather than your friends? Or do you remain silent, allowing the reward money to go to your friend's family? Because your friend is dead. He's a liar, but he's dead. Damn it. Darn you lying friends. Yeah. Well, I'm already a dragon slayer. This is perfect. Yeah, don't slay the dragons. I guess I'm destined to be a dragon slayer in this case. See, this is the thing. I think, one of them might be piety and one of them might... This is a choice where I might lose one of the, piety and honor stat to get the other. Like, if I remain silent. But then if I bribe, I could get 60 shillings. Okay. I'm gonna tell the truth. Ah, see, I lost piety. I got the money. The family believes you because they know their son was always a braggart. However, realizing that if you kept quiet, the son can be thought of as a local hero, they hand you over the reward money in exchange for your silence. Oh, okay. I'm okay with that. But I lost some piety. My honor stayed the same. But I've got 80 shillings at the start, which that ain't bad. You are passing through a dangerous part of the country and come upon an outlaw attacking an innocent man. The outlaw is extremely agile in wielding his abilities and is capable of taking on 2 people at the same time if he wants. Do you attempt to match your skills against his? Wait, oh, I lost my place. To save the victim? 2, try diplomacy and try to break up the fight. Or 3, leave the victim alone to become mincemeat. Well, my dexterity is really good too, so if it's a contest of dexterity, like, I feel like I've got that covered. I wouldn't mind trying to talk to this guy, but is my character good at that? Definitely not going with option 3. Well, I'm clearly a fighter. On guard! Your presence in the fight helps the innocent man gain confidence. Together, the 2 of you are able to severely injure the outlaw, who runs off into the forest. The man is very grateful for your help and promises to become your lifelong friend. Oh, so I think I start with like a soldier or something. And I got 1 dex and 1 strength. My dexterity is incredible. All right, so I thought about going through the character gen process multiple times.
And protector of the realm. May you use the gifts bestowed upon you to serve this kingdom with honor and chivalry, as befits a knight.
I always like that cutscene too. Just the speech. I like the speech from that cutscene. The audio more than the... I mean, the visual's kind of stiff, but it works. There are 2 courses which you may pursue, my son. Raise a strong army and storm the castles of your rivals, conquering the lands and carving a fief of your own. Perhaps you will go strong enough to challenge the king in London and usurp his crown. That is the thing. Do you want to know anything about Skyrim? No, this is not a text-based game. Bucket Knight. Yeah, they do have bucket heads. And yeah, I know a fair amount about Skyrim. I've played the game before. I enjoy it. But anyways, yeah, I think I successfully beat the game by usurping, which I don't want to do that. I want to slay the dragon. I don't want to be some usurper. That's a bunch of crap. That's a terrible thing to have on your title. I mean, at least you're a king. But what kind of king is that? Anyways, or strengthen your fief. Then travel to the monthly tournaments, searching for information and items that will help you slay the dread dragon, Scourge of the Shires, and then earn the title of the King's Champion. Yes. Oh yeah, like Shovel Knight's, one of Shovel Knight's brothers, the Bucket Knight. Yeah, exactly. One of the themed knights. Which, that's what's genius about that whole Shovel Knight thing, is it's a lot like Mega Man, and I mean, I'm sure a lot of people get that, but it's a lot like Mega Man, but instead of having like something man, it's something knight, you know. Alright, so anyways, we have a blacksmith in town. I start with 320 shillings. Nice, because I give you a little bit of a stipend as well. I could immediately buy a freaking great warhelm. What is for sale with the blacksmith is random every time, or random in every shop. But I probably don't want to spend all my money on weapons and armor yet. Don't want to take out a loan. I can always donate the money to the church to get my piety up. Where's my actual castle? What's a usurper? A usurper is somebody who takes a crown, who takes it's an illegitimate king, somebody who takes a crown by force or other nefarious methods. It's not considered an honorable way of obtaining a crown, I suppose. Generally stealing a crown is usurping, right? You should plant crops now to ensure a rich harvest. Great. An order from your lord. Raise an army and prepare it for battle. There is a company of brigands rampaging through the realm. Eliminate them by September 10th, or September 1086. Okay. And you got this great music. Yeah, I can build up my farm, or I can start building stuff. Let's listen to this glorious music. Oh, right. The game is going super fast. I need to develop some troops. Yeah, let's hire some troops first. Reality dawns. A woodward will prevent the thieves from stealing so much from your fief. Oh, I forgot. I need to build up my town. I'm already being stolen from because a whole month has gone by. Because the game's cycles are going that fast. Okay, the game might be going a tiny bit fast, I worry. Okay, let's go back in here. And, yeah, let's build some things and hire some troops. War planning. Okay, so I've got no troops. Maybe, I don't know what the lifelong friend was about, but I've got 100 serfs, and swordsmen are cheap, so I'll hire, like, 4 of them. And then the rest of it, I'm gonna go to the farm, and I'm gonna spend some of my shillings on... I need to, like... Oh, I can't plant crops this time of year. Okay. Could I have done it at the beginning of the game? Probably. Okay, let's, like, frickin'... This is the SimCity kind of portion of the game. Let's build a bit of a road. And then let's have some livestock. Complete with great sound effects. I forgot how bad those sound effects were. Ouch. Okay, so, let's have some horses and some livestock, and then hopefully we can make some money off of that. Sure. And then we'll go to the forest section, and we can't really afford... Ah, that's the woodward. We need a woodward. And we'll do some cut timber sections, and we'll just make money... We'll just make money off of clearing the woodlands. Alright. And I have to spend some of my personal money, so I can't afford that sweet helmet anymore. And then there's also, like, castle stuff. I know, the noises... you know... Yeah, the noises rapidly get repetitive. I know, our cows and... Good to see you. Good to see you, Jade. Yeah, our cows and chickens being tortured at the same time? That's a good question. Alright, so... Ah, yeah, like a guard and a guard captain and things. Like, were expenses. I can't really afford walls for a castle right now, but I can afford, like... Let's build a mighty castle. Right now I can afford a well... and, like, a stable. Well, actually, walls... No, that's the number of serfs it requires, so I wasn't looking at the cash amount. I'll hire one guard. Okay. So I got the well and the guard. The one guard. Which will actually help if I get attacked. Crazily enough. Okay. You have an army of 4 swordsmen. Would you like to join this army, sir? Yes, I would. Alright, and let's go find... There's that army. Okay, yep. I feel like this game is running a bit... It's running fast. This game is... can I decrease the frames? How do I... Okay, I'm gonna cut this game's cycles a bit. Okay. Oh, the dragon's about. It was loading a cutscene. Okay, great. The dragon's out and about. Oh, there's a dragon. There it goes. Okay, I need to cut this game's cycles more. I didn't test this as much as I should have. Okay, there we go. Now this game is the right amount of cycles where everything's not going warp speed. And thank you, $20. Thank you, Cy-Red-Eye. Thank you for the huge super chat. I appreciate that. Happy post-holidays. Yeah, happy post-holidays to you too. Okay. Yeah, now everything's going at a more reasonable speed, but the first month or so of this game, like, kind of shot by. And there's actually a time speed-up feature in the game, but it was already, like, it was going max speed. Alright, so I'm slowly going across the countryside to attack this army that hopefully shouldn't... Yeah, attack that unit. Hopefully shouldn't be bigger than my army. I think I can hire more troops on the road, actually, can't I? I think I can actually do that, right? Yeah, it's mysterious how I can do that, but I can do that. So I might as well do that and just hire some troops when I'm about to run into the army so I don't have to pay more maintenance on them. We're kind of gaming the system there, but if it lets me do that. we'll just do that. Okay. Alright, really good music out here. Yeah, me too. Me too, Angel of Darkness. I forget when, but quite a long time ago I did Subfeuds. Cause yeah, he's just really funny. He has I just treasure his sense of humor. For his just the insane kind of things. I forgot. Okay, raise an army and prepare to. I'm sorry, King's orders. Can I read that again? That seemed to, okay. Good, they saved it. There's a tournament in Oxford. You are invited to attend. Ooh boy, a tournament! And attack Sir Lanfrock, who has a large force at Goldchester. You must attack this. You must attack his castle. Okay. Okay, so I gotta kill the brigands. I gotta attack a castle, and I've got till 1086. And then there's a tournament in Oxford. I don't think I can get to the. Uh oh, it is 1086 already. Yeah, I'm almost too late because the game was going so fast to get to the brigands. Maybe I need to set up different pathing because going through these deep forests is not a good idea. All right, yeah, let's go through the not. The dragon has attacked my fief. Oh no! The dragon is random. It flies around at random, and the idea of attacking your fief this early in the game, that sucks. But it's random, so good. All right, dragon, I'm gonna get you. Oh, the dragon knows. The dragon knows I'm out to get it. He's trying to cripple me early. Ooh, he knows I'm a threat. He has heard of the name and the legend of Gon the Dragon Slay. You get back here, you little Robin Hood. Jerk. The king's gonna have stiff words for me if I can't catch you in a certain amount of time. It's like he's running from me. I think he just bounces around through Brownian motion, right? Yeah, okay. Good, okay. Oh, I forgot to hire more troops. Oh, well, hopefully 4 swordsmen is enough. So the combat in this game has a rock, paper, scissors kind of combat. And I have 4 swordsmen, so that's like going into battle with 4 pairs of scissors. Which, as long as they don't have knights, is going to be fine. It just really depends on what they got. It's like the first battle of the game, so... Oh, my monitor... It has, the battlefield resolution is different, so it moved my window a bit. Can I control this? Why can't I control this right now? I don't seem to have control of my cursor right now. What happens? So I have to use the cursor keys? I probably should have saved the game. Usually I still have control of my cursor at this point. What happens? I apologize, folks. F1, F2, F3, F4. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. And it says this is a battle we were winning. It says winning at the bottom. I could have just auto-battled this. We're only seeing the battlefield, but we can't see the troops. What happened? Okay, maybe if I full screen, it'll relent. Full screen. I don't know what this is doing to your perspective. No. What the? Ah, damn. Okay. Well, that kind of stinks. I thought I had tested the... I thought I had done the battlefield, but the tactical battles before, too. And it didn't do this. It didn't, like, actually lock up. I could actually do it. Oh, maybe I don't have enough cycles. Oh, yeah, that's right. I remember I have the cycles really low. It was just taking forever. Okay, this requires way more cycles. Okay, it just needed more cycles, everyone. Right. Okay, now it's freaking out, though. Okay, good. Okay. Okay. Whoops. It just needed more cycles. That's enough. Okay, cool. So they've got 2 swordsmen and a spearman. Hooray! It's working. I'm embarrassed, but it's working. It's better than me not being embarrassed. Listen up! And me being sad because it locked up. Listen up! Alright, listen up, everyone. It's working. Oh, no, I'm an idiot. Okay, so, yeah, they've got 2 swordsmen and a spearman, which means I win. Because the spearmen are good at the horses. So, yeah. Just all auto. Go at it, boys. Just go. Okay, they're choosing that great, the genius walking in a straight line. I can't abide by the walking in a straight line strategy. Come on, guys.
Listen up!
I mean,
Listen
I
up!
wanted Otto to do it, but walking in a
Listen
straight
up!
line, like they actually have a bit of a formation coming in. Okay, now you guys can just go. What are you
Listen up!
guys doing? Go, no,
Listen
guys.
up!
Fight the enemy. Couldn't.
Listen up!
All right, and then the sound effects
up!
are the best sound effects in a video game ever. It's just the same sound effects over and over again. It is obviously the sound effects are the best part of this game. Okay, so the tactical combat is not where this game shines. Just fight, you idiot.
Listen up! Listen up!
We're actually taking more losses than we should. Yeah, just a lot of oof. Wait, we're losing? Wait a second, we are losing? No, we can't be losing. Oh, good, we can't. I was gonna say we can't. We won. The last guy had a lot of health left. Okay, that was bloody, but we won. That was a lot closer than I thought it would be. Yeah, like good old Minecraft. Okay, now I gotta... So I have to turn up the cycles for that battle, and then turn down the cycles for the world map. This is kind of an awkward situation, but it works. Okay, let's, Oh, and I got some cash. Yay. Cash rebate. Okay, so, yeah, it's just a bunch of args and oofs out there. The battlefield is a terrifying place. Let's see. So, I got the brigands. I'm invited in a tournament in Oxford, wherever that was. And, let's see. Country of Goldchester. Oxford. This is a great way to learn about the geography of England. Apparently, I'm way up north towards York in Scotland is where I'm at. I think it puts you in a random location for starting every time. Okay, wait. Let me see the map again. So, I'm not sure if I'm going to make the tournament in Oxford, because those tournaments go by pretty quickly. But we'll go to Goldchester and see if we can siege that castle. Okay, so more crops are needed to sustain your Fief's population. Oh, well, I didn't plant any crops during the planting season, and I apologize, but hopefully we can plant crops now. Okay. No, not yet. Well, that's an issue. Can we eat the livestock? Oh, we need more food. It's the livestock noises. Productivity is down a bit. Okay. What can we do in the village? Well, let's see. That's right, I did forget to build the village a bit. Alright, so let's, build some houses. Let's have a frickin'... And you get rent for all this. Okay, so yeah, let's, Well, I don't really need a mill right now, but... Sure, like a tavern, a carpenter, and then some more houses. And I don't know if roads are strictly necessary, but I'm putting them in anyhow just to make it look like some semblance of a real village. And a barber. And a tanner. Just like a one road village. There, you got everything. I can't afford a freaking church, so... It says productivity is 32%. Obviously, we're doing some things wrong, but... I forgot to plant crops at the beginning of the game. Oh, also, what did the dragon burn? The dragon burned part of my fief, right? Oh, well, I'll just worry about my pathing for now. Okay, so don't go through the river. I need to get back on roads. You travel way faster on roads. Okay, get me over that road. Then I'll take this road south. To plot every bit of this course. Which is painstaking. I'll stop by Yorkshire, and I'll see what's there. The dragon's going around burning crap. As long as it's not my place, I don't care. Oh, that's what you're saying. I miss your dog. Whenever he's saying, listen up. I miss your dog. I can kind of see where you're coming from with that one, Jane. Oh, and here's my overview. I'm 18. I've got 1 village, 1 army, 1 battle won. I'm moral, decent, and known. People know about me. Not very well, but they know about me. See, so my farm is an expense, but my village and forest are a revenue. Oh, I'm not making money on the farm? I'm in the red on the farm? I thought there was... What total expense? What's the expense? Like the road? Is it the road? Revenue is 9. Yeah, we're just not making much money on the livestock. Oh, well, that's fine. I guess let's do much more stuff in the forest. Like, cut timber is actually kind of nice. As long as you have enough serfs, right? We got a lot of serfs available. Alright, serfs up, dudes. Just cut trees, guys. We have a lot of labor, and we got a lot of trees. And so you just chop them. Okay. Yeah. Reality dawns. You lack the required serfs. I thought, like, that last serf could just work on the rest of that. Just try to do that last bit. Alright, cool. At least it's a way to utilize your serfs when you forgot the planting season. Good to see you, Nub Nub. Welcome to the stream. Ah, the tournament has moved to London. So when are you allowed to plant? Are you allowed to plant in August? Probably not, because... Yeah, probably not. Okay, what's up with the blacksmith? And what can I see what gear I have? There's full plate mail here. That'd be nice. Can't afford that. Okay, so I started with a knight's sword. I started with gambeson armor and a footman's helm and a tilting shield. And that's it. Did I also have a dagger? Thought I had a dagger. Probably should give myself a dagger as a backup weapon. Or like a hammer or something. Your weapons break in this game, which is an interesting thing that you have to contend with. So having a backup weapon is not a bad idea. Let me check my home again. Let me see. War planning. Wait, I don't know where you'd find your equipment, but we're gonna need more troops in order to siege castles. Oh, yeah, that's right. Halberdiers are the cheapies. Oh, but I'm too far from home to reinforce. Well, if I remember correctly... Oh, wait, Simon Le Gray, is this? Oh, okay, this is one of the smaller castles under Simon Le Gray, right? I can attack it. Attack! With one of your best men, you enter the castle at McGibbon on the hill. Luckily, these wooden castles aren't that hard to conquer, from what I understand. And, well, if I have good weapons, I'm gonna need to... No! No! No, I pressed the wrong button! Oh no, control. Oh no, I was trying to turn up the cycles. And instead I killed the game. I should have saved it. Ah, crap. Oh, 1,000 bags of crap. Okay. Whoops. Should have saved the game more often. I was just trying to give the game more cycles. And F10 was the cycle changes. F9 was kill the game. And now, well, we're just going to have to start. I'm going to have to save the game more often. Well, at least we can do... At least I can plant the beans at the beginning of the game and actually have... We'll see what kind of character I get this time, I guess. We get to do the character generation again, so that's fine. Like I said, one of my favorite parts of the game is generating a new character, so I guess we'll do that. But, yeah, should have saved the game more often. Oopsie, yeah, very much. Big oops. Oh, well. At least I don't explain as much. I'm still gonna be, Alright, it acts funny with the name thing. Still gonna be Gone the Dragon Slay, because I like that name. We came up with that. Alright, let's generate this guy. Yeah, back to the choose your own adventure part. You find a den with 5 baby fox pups. They are cute and playful. Do you kill them, tell the Woodward, or leave them where they are? Oh, okay, so I am average. I have 2 dexterity, and I am black-hearted, 10 stamina, gallant honor. I had 18 dexterity last wow. Oh, you and your black hearts. Oh, well, I guess there's only one thing to do at this point. Oh, I could hit the re-roll button. You know, it's typical in these kind of games to re-roll a few times so you get a roll you like. Kill the baby fox pups. You bring out your knife and kill the fox cubs, but the mother comes out. And upon seeing you there, bares her teeth. She growls. You barely escape the den alive. Didn't affect my my piety, but I got more strength from having to run. Oh, you are in the forest with an older friend. You are unarmed, but he is carrying a Scaramax or a Scaramax or Scaramasax, a Saxon dagger, and a horse. The 2 of you are attacked by a pack of wolves, and your friend is seriously injured and falls, dropping his weapon on the ground. Do you 1. pick up the Saxon dagger and risk your own life to save your friend? 2. retrieve the horse and bow and shoot the wolves? Or 3. run? Dagger dogs. That's what my character's all about these days. With only the Scaramasax, you leap into the middle of the pack of wolves and begin flailing wildly. The wolves turn on you. They ferociously bite you, gashing your arms and legs. It takes all your strength to free yourself from the grip of their teeth and escape. Your friend dies from the attack. And my strength has been reduced by 2. Oh god. But my piety, I'm slightly less black-hearted. That means you failed. They beat me up. See, this is a great thing. You never know what's gonna happen when you answer these questions. Can I get a re-roll? I might just take a re-roll on this one. You are traveling with a friend through a rough and dangerous part of the country that is notorious for its many outlaws and frequent attacks on travelers. You see a bloodied and badly beaten man ahead who is in need of shelter and medical attention. Your friend suspects that the man is not really injured, but is part of a ploy by robbers to get unsuspecting travelers to stop. He strongly suggests that the 2 of you continue hastily on your way. Do you A. stop and help the injured man? 2. Stop once you get to the nearest town and tell the sheriff? Or 3. Continue on your way without a word to anyone. And I love how he's like outstretched. Help! No, don't leave me in the corner. I'ma help. You stop for the man and take him to the nearest town, where you leave him with the barber. My piety is sordid! Okay, cool. And then that one actually can turn out bad. The king's forester, whom you dislike, but who is related to your overlord, is plundering the forest, selling timber, and taking bribes from poachers to leave them be. Now you have some proof. Do you tell the king, tell your overlord, or say nothing? I'm gonna tell the king. Your overlord tells you to mind your own business. He threatens your life if you mention the practices of his relatives to the forester to anyone else. Yep, maybe going to the king was my... Wait. Oh no, number 1 was the king. I told the overlord himself. That was dumb. Did I select the wrong one? I think I selected the wrong one. You are traveling through the countryside and stop... I wanted to tell the king. You were traveling through the countryside and stop for the night at the hut of a poor yeoman, which is the only shelter you have seen in miles. The yeoman has a daughter, Allison, who is very pleasant to look at. After you retire for the evening, Allison quietly comes into your room and, quite coyly, if such as possible, takes off her clothing and you pretend to be asleep. She slips into bed, and whispers, "My father is in his bed chamber snoring. Let's have a little fun tonight. Do you pretend to be in extremely deep sleep and act all chaste until she goes away? Do you tell her that regardless of how attractive she is, you must refuse to protect the honor of you both? Or 3, enjoy what she has to offer." Well, let's just enjoy what she has to offer. There goes my piney. Okay. All right, you answer with a lump in your throat. You enjoy Allison, and the both of you fall into a satisfied sleep. What else happened with my stats? Did my honor change too? I'm gallant, apparently. Anyways, you're startled to find the next morning with Allison's father screaming, "You low down no good!" And while he hits you with a kitchen pot, Allison screams out from your bed quickly. She is still naked. You fight off her father while you get your clothes and run out the door. "I will write you," yells Allison. "It was fun. Goodbye." I'll write you. Goodbye. Allison's father hurls the pot, which hits your horse and sends him running. Okay, so it's meant to be demeaning as possible, but at least Allison likes us now.
I dub you knight and protector of the realm.
But this character isn't very good. Can I get one more? Can I get one more go on the character generation? Although I wonder what part of the country you put me in. I'm gonna take one more go, and also I do dislike that part. No. Give me. Let me select the name. But the character generation, I swear, is like one of the best parts of this game. Oh. What happened to... That's weird. Sometimes it doesn't let me type in a name when I want it to. What happened to the fonts? What happened to the name? Like, am I actually getting... There are pre-gen characters. Sir Chance Norman, Hayward Tussle, Ronald DeMille, Sir Mordred. You know, they all have pretty... Well, actually, this guy's got terrible stats all around, but he's rich. Or no, actually. No, Sir Simon here is just not so great in any way. Whereas this guy's got insane stats. I see. So yeah, the pre-made characters are kind of interesting in themselves too. Okay, now let me select my name here. There we go. Okay. On the dragon sleigh. Okay. I swear this is the last time I'm doing this. Okay, so they gave me brawny, handy, sordid, dragging stamina. Should I try the re-roll button a few times and see, like, what kind of things come up? Alright, but I just want to see, like, the different words that you get. But then we'll just go with one. Yeah, you can be like tireless. I just like the different classifications, the words that they use to describe it. Okay, here we go. Stop. All right, that's pretty much average all around, except for my honor is now unprincipled. Okay, this is a good clean slate. After traveling all day, you and a friend stop and make a camp in the forest. You both eat, and then your friend brings out the ale and begins drinking. Knowing that you will have to travel many miles the next day, you drink very little. Your friend, however, gets drunk and passes out by the campfire. You retreat into the lean-to shelter you have made and fall asleep. In the night, you are awakened by loud noises. A bear is walking around your campsite, scavenging the food that had been left out. Knowing that your friend is outside the shelter very near the bear and scavenging the food that has been left out, your friend, is out there and drunk. Do you attempt to attack the bear? Or 1, attack the bear. 2, make a loud noise and scream to scare the bear away. Or 3, stay where you are and remain silent. I'm not very strong. Well, it does say I'm brawny and adequate. I mean, but fighting a bear, maybe scaring the bear is a better way to go, because if I get mauled, it's not going to be healthy. That's how this thing goes. I'm not like beat up a bear strong, you know? For the first question, I guess I gotta scare it away. Booga booga. You scare the bear away and go back to sleep. A while later, the bear is back. This time, however, he is not scared by your screams. He eats all of your food, and badly scares you and your friend before you leave the campsite. Did my stats change? I think maybe I got more piety? Well, we got a nice picture of a bear's butt, so that's good. Continue. You hear about an old woman living in a hut outside the village who, without authorization of your overlord, or who is there without authorization of your overlord, has been making ale, which is both superior in quality and lower in price than that made by the village brewer. She has been quietly selling the ale to a group of loyal beer drinkers. Do you tell the overlord about the woman? Begin buying ale from her. Ignore the situation by neither buying the woman's beer nor turning her in. Well, I don't have any money. But I'll take some of that sweet, cheap old lady ale. There's no reason to turn in an old lady who's just making, well, except for what if it's poison ale? I don't want to tattle on an old lady, though. Let's buy some beer from her. Did that increase my piety? I think it just did. Oh, but it lowered my honor. My honor is now despicable. Your friend, the brewer, discovers the woman's illicit ale-making business, which has taken a substantial amount of business away from him. Your friendship is seriously threatened, but when he realizes that you have been regularly patronizing the woman's business. Huh. Okay, sorry, buddy. Oh yeah, and that's dishonorable because it was my friend. But at least I didn't hurt the woman. So that's pious, I suppose. You find a young warrior who's dying. Okay, this scenario again. Well, I liked how it turned out when I selected number 1. But maybe we should keep the sword. Let's keep the sword. It lowered my strength. The warrior's family discovers the death of their son and comes to retrieve the sword. In the ensuing combat, you are slightly injured and the sword is taken away from you. Oh. Ow. Ow. I lost some strength and the sword. I just lost on that one. I think that was one of those random ones where I could have had the sword or I could not, but nope. The king's forester, whom you dislike, who is related to your overlord. Yeah, we're getting some of the same questions now. There is a fair amount, though. Plundering and foresting, selling timber. Okay. One is tell the king. I told the overlord. Tell the king. The king does not believe your accusations and tells the overlord about them. Your overlord is furious that you would snitch on one of his kin, and you are whipped and thrown in the dungeon for a few days to teach you about keeping quiet. Lose another point of strength. So now I have 10 strength. I have just withered away. Life has treated me very poorly. A large fire-breathing dragon has been terrorizing the land and burning down homes, stealing treasure, and killing... Oh, reward of 80... Oh no, this is a different question. The overlord offers a reward of 80 shillings to whoever can slay the dragon. Do you attempt to kill the dragon? Challenge your arch rival to a match on who can kill the dragon first, and then wait and pray for him to get killed. Or 3, decline the invitation. I'm gonna slay the dragon! Oh, you battle the dragon, but you are no match for his great strength and fiery breath. It is only by luck that you are able to escape his lair alive, and you are badly burned, and the doctor claims that if you are to live a long life, you must not take risks, as your body will not sustain it. I am now weak from the myriad of injuries that this crappy life I have had has bestowed upon me.
Knight and Protector of the
This is the worst character yet.
May you use the gifts bestowed upon you to serve.
My agility is at least better. I'll just go with it. Whatever. Fuck it. I'll just oh. You know, I think there's ways to get your stats up.
How can I help you today?
Oh no, I don't want to go to the moneylender. I'm sorry. Pardon. Wrong shop. Okay. I guess let's just do it. I only have 240 cash, too. I have less cash than last time. But at least I can do things right. Okay, immediately go home. Go to the farm. And we're going to plant some veggies. What gives me the most revenue? Like beans? That gives me 2. Fruits. 5. Looks like veggies give a lot of grain. It looks like vegetables give a lot of revenue, so I'll just plant a crap load of vegetables, right? Yeah. So we'll spend almost all my money on vegetables. There we go. Then I will go to the forest. Woodward. Maybe cut a few trees. And then I'll hire some halberds and some swordsmen. Oh, I don't have enough men. Okay, yeah. 4, okay. 2 and 2. Good. I will join them. I will save the game. This is very important that I do this. I think there's an easier button for this save game. Okay. No, wait, how do I continue? Resume. There it is. Alright, and now I'm in a different part. I'm actually in a location more central. I'm not way up in the north. It's interesting it gives you a random location. It's a tournament in London. Okay, I need to reduce the cycles here. There we go. Reduce the cycles so that the game is more reasonable. Go get him, guys. Alright, we'll use this road to get there faster. Then we can attack him. Okay. Off we go. Oh. Castles get titchy about you getting close to them. Okay, I'll have to go around. Because they're telling me if you get too close to this castle, you have to disband your army. Otherwise, we're going to attack you. So I have to give that castle a wide berth. Which sucks because I have to go through the forest now. But it's worth it because I don't want to get, like... I don't want to piss off the lord of that castle. So I'll have to do a few river crossings. That's fine. There goes the dragon. Doing its thing. It's also showing me that my cycle's a bit high for this. Let's actually use the road. Then we can hunt him down. Get him! Ah, good. I'm actually earning money now. You can see I'm earning a fair amount of money. Okay, we've engaged with the brigands. Oh, and I need to upgrade my village, don't I? Okay, so... Yeah, they've got 2 swordsmen. I need to give this more cycles, right? That's better.
Listen up! Listen up! Listen up!
Okay, let's start this.
Listen up! Listen up! Listen up! Listen up!
Okay, let's get the swordsman in front.
Listen up!
And the spears just right behind.
Listen up!
Stand.
Listen up!
And hold position.
Listen up!
Oh, that's not quite right, but...
Listen up!
Okay, everyone's squared off except for this guy.
Listen up!
Not really using their numbers advantage yet.
Listen up!
Get over there.
Listen up! Listen up!
There we go. God, the guys are so stupid.
Listen up!
You idiot.
Listen up!
Attack. Attack, for God's
Listen up!
sakes. There we go.
Listen up!
The important thing is we take down those swordsmen quickly. You gotta be kidding me if you're doing this. I was gonna say we shouldn't lose this, but again, that came even closer than it did last time, so I was a bit worried. Okay, 85 shillings. Yay! Then we can use that 85 shillings back at home to enhance the village. This is good. At least I'm getting a better chance to do things right economically. My character might be a mess, but that's fine. You know, whatever. Stats. Alright, so we're gonna need... I think let's go ahead and put in a little... just one of everything, because I feel like your town needs that to thrive. Like a tavern. And number 2. And then houses. We're gonna just need housing. Just slap a bunch of housing behind that. Works. Okay, barber here. Keep making a road. Still can't afford a church. Monastery, though. Very cheap. Okay, cool. Done. Actually, I'm just not going to worry about the castle right now. And then, we still have 32 serfs available. But we can no longer plant, right? Yeah, it's too late for planting, so let's just clear some land. Cut timber. There we go. Nice. And all my income situation under control. And I gotta lower the cycles back down again. Tournament in Goldchester. Okay. So now where is my king ordering me to fight? Let's see. Norwich, in the country of Norfolk. Where is that? Norwich Castle. South of where I am? Yeah, perfect. Not too far off. There's just a giant frickin' swamp between me and that, but other than that, that's cool. Oh, hey! The dragon just went flying by. That's kind of scary, honestly. Okay, so Norwich and Norfolk. Norfolk, Farmingham. Norfolk, Suffolk. Norfolk, Norwich. Okay, so it's the main castle. It's the big one. We might need more troops, actually. We might need more troops for a big castle like that. It's one of the big boys. Alright, so I'll need to get back to my own territory to get reinforcements for that undertaking. Oh, more beans in the fields. More houses will raise the villagers' productivity, and more beans in the fields will raise the field's productivity. Okay. So I've got too many veggies, not enough beans. I guess it's like the soil richness. Forgot about these things. That's why you don't just plant tons of veggies. Okay, so they want more housing. Oh, right. Sorry. Not enough cycles. There we go. Sorry about that. The other part doesn't like having lots of cycles. This part does. Okay, so how many houses is that? It's probably enough. That's plenty. That's a lot of housing. Okay, good. I can't do anything about the bean situation, but I can do something about the housing situation. Okay, so am I close enough to reinforce now? Because I want more troops. Too far, okay. Oh, I know, I could have recruited a new army that could have, like, combined with this army. Yeah, no, I can't cross that water. Welcome back, Angel. Angel of Darkness, good to see you. If you are armed and coming towards the castle... Does I coming towards the castle? I didn't mean to come towards the castle. Oh, right. My home castle's back there. Whoops. I forgot. I thought my home castle was back up in the north, but... That's right. That was last game. This is this game. I do apologize. Not too much. I accidentally lost... Well, if you were there when I accidentally closed out the game, I accidentally closed out the game once. So we've had to, like, restart. Is what happened. And I'm gonna have to make sure to save often, which I will do. I'll be saving again in a moment just to make sure that doesn't happen again. I think there was like a quicker save button than hitting escape. Okay, so I guess a prospector is going to help if I wanted to like buy a gold mine or something. Yeah, I've got a lot of serfs available. I just don't have a lot of I don't need two woodwards. I just don't have a lot of things for them to do other than cut wood right now, or a lot of shillings. Alright, so just keep cutting wood. Oh, there's expense. There is an expense for cutting timber, and the revenue isn't exactly covering the expense, is it? Is that because the productivity is down? Is that gonna be... Uh-oh. I'm gonna need to get the productivity up. Yeah, the forest is actually running at a deficit. My revenue is coming from my village right now, yeah. Just from taxes. My revenue is just coming from taxes. Okay, so how's the village doing? So productivity at 17%. We need to get productivity up. Alright, well that's an issue. I'll have to figure that stuff out, but at least I can hire some troops. Alright, so I'm in troop hiring range, probably. Oh, but... Right. I just used up most of my people on, Yeah, exactly. I hit the wrong button, which killed the game. You got it, because I was having to do the cycles. The cycles required to play this game are inconsistent. Or at least, I need to redo the configuration on this game. Well, there's a tournament in Oxford. Okay. What's going on now? Okay, months. Yeah, season's changing. Alright, hopefully I have enough people now to get, like, some extra troops. Let's see, serfs available, 193, good. And it requires 100 per group, that's... I wasn't looking at that number. Okay, so... I can at least hire one extra troop. Yeah, so I'll just hire another swordsman. And then I'll go to the village. And... Is there a blacksmith in the area? There's an inn. What can you do at the inn? Just... Oh yeah, like talk to the people. The only person here is the bard.
Can I get you something?
An ale.
There you go, sir.
Okay. Have a good day. That probably cost me a shilling.
What can I do for you?
Another one.
There you go, sir.
Okay. Well, that wasn't that great. Yeah, I guess this town doesn't have a blacksmith. Yeah, the problem is this screen out here goes so fast on high cycles that I can't scroll the screen properly. Well, I can click on the map. That's right. Tournament in York. Okay, so let's go do a tournament if nothing else. Where's York? York's not too far away from me. Let's go to York. Okay, and what I can do is I can attach from my army. And then I can go to York. And then my army can be waiting for me. No, army... No, I don't want to join the army. My army can go and hang out back at my home. Build up a few more troops. And then we can ride out. Because I want to go join that tournament. But if I want to join that tournament, we got to get on the road. Otherwise, I'm going to be late. It's not using the road. Walking through the river is going to make me take forever. Wait, that's Lincolnshire. Wait, no. Isn't that York? Oh, York's above me. Oh, yeah, York's up there. Yeah, that's York. Okay. This is probably the best road to take to get to York. Nope, didn't make it. Damn. There was a tournament in Dunster, though. Sometimes it's hard to hit these tournaments. I guess it's wherever the blue flag is. So wait, is Dunster... Yeah, so on the other side of the land. Oh, I want to be a part of the tournament. Okay, well, at least we probably have more people, so I can hire a few more troops again, right? Yeah, another 100 serfs. Okay. Okay, with these 3 guys, I can probably raid a small castle. So we'll go do that, and then we'll work our way up to bigger things. Okay, come with me. I'll meet you guys over here at this wooden castle. Should they be crossing? I guess that's the way I just put those waypoints. Probably shouldn't be moving in quite that fashion, but oh well, we'll get there. Time passes. Alright, let's attack this castle. Because I want to do something. Tournament where? Arundel? Alright, that's way down there. Attack! Alright, we're attacking Shaw Castle. I don't know what kind of... I probably should have checked my weapons and armor, because I don't know what things they gave me. Alright.
Attack!
Okay, I got a dagger. Oop, I'm telling my guys to attack. I got a dagger and a nice sword, so that's good. Luckily, these small castles aren't so bad. And despite my strength, I seem... Oh, Jesus, ow. Okay, my armor's not good. Okay, ow. There goes, like, a good portion of my health. Alright. Follow me!
Follow me!
Yeah, there's gonna be a lot of R's. Ow, wow. There goes, like, half my health. Ooh, I'm not feeling so good no more. Forgot how bad my armor is. I have to be more careful. I remember you could find food, though. Oh, nope. Shut that. I remember you could find food. Good to see you, Lala. Welcome to the stream. Oh, enemies on either side of me. Luckily, a swordsman friend is good. Okay. I remember there was a way you can swing and back off and dodge. That kind of works.
Listen up!
Yes,
Listen
my
up!
liege.
No,
Yes,
I'm
my
trying
liege.
to... I'm ordering him to attack. I meant to attack. Just fight the guy that's in front of you. Now, don't worry about me.
Listen up! Attack!
Attack him. Okay, well, my men died, but he died too. It's a bucket night apocalypse. It sure is. Okay, any food? Food! Wow, I feel much better. You know, there's nothing that can stop, like, a sucking chest wound, like just a bit of ham or something. Yeah, there's dead bodies everywhere. Alright, well, that was fun. Ooh. Hey, buddy. I'm glad my sword isn't broken. Life gets rough when your sword breaks. So I gotta take out the rest of this castle by myself, but I'm fairly experienced in this now that I've gotten used to it again. It just took a little bit of getting used to, because I'm so suddenly thrust. Wow, that's a great... Yeah, if I have all this food, we're good. All I gotta do is keep retreating back to this food. Oh, there's something going on the map. Ah, yeah, sometimes there's hidden passages. You can see them on the map. Ooh, shillings! And a basic axe in case my sword breaks. Nice. Alright. And, a song about Bucket Night Apocalypse is a song about dead knights everywhere, yes. That sounds about right, yes. Yeah, because everyone has the bucket helm, it's true. That flat helm. I think there was a part of history where the flat helm was popular, but I don't think it was that popular, like that where everyone's wearing the flat helm. Good to see you, B. Vargas. Welcome to the stream. I hope you're doing well. I'm having fun raiding a castle, which brings me back to my childhood very much. This game was like, it's like Doom with knights. And not the greatest combat physics, but that's fine. If I had more strength, I'd be doing way more damage. Oh, my strength sucks. It really feels like, if you've played Meridian 59, this feels like single-player medieval Meridian 59. I think there's different slashes you can do, but I'm not sure if they matter. Ooh, I'm getting ganged up on. Okay, just give me a second. I can't strafe here, but I can peck at you forever. I might have to go back for more food in a second. Okay, good. And then when we meet the Lord of the Castle, he's stronger than the others. In fact, I'm gonna go back for a nosh. I'm gonna go back for a bit of food, because that'll help me. I know there's more food down here in the Great Mess Hall. Let's just go back for that real quick. There we go, I feel better. Just stick that arm back on with a little bit of chicken fat, chicken grease. You're good as new. Let's see. Oh, there's the Lord. Okay, there's the Lord of the Lands. But I want that money behind him. Alright, you come out of here. Or I think you might be able to loot the castle after you fight him, but I'm not sure. Ka-ching! Give me that money. I'm glad everyone's supremely slow compared to you. Because that would be an issue if they were moving at your speed, that'd be an issue. It's like you move so much faster than them. Wow. Okay, but if you let him hit you, one more hit and he kills me. Okay, forgot. The Lord of the Castle was something serious. He's not. I was taking him too lightly. Ooh. Ooh. Ow. Wow. Okay. Yeah, it's like a log castle with stone walls a bit. That's definitely what it's like. I guess it's because they only had made the graphics for stone stairs, but this is mostly just supposed to be a wood castle. Oh, there he is. He seems to have migrated a bit from when I last fought him. I can't pierce his armor very easily. This guy's tough. Just die already. I wounded him. I wounded him with that thrust. Ow. Okay, crap. I'm gonna have to maneuver around him. He's got me in a room. Okay. Ooh. And with how much damage he does, he could kill me. The Lord is serious. Okay, I'm gonna have to go back for more food. Just hang on. Oh. Because wooden castles are a great idea. Wooden castles are the best kind of castles. Okay, I got one more piece of food to rely on. I think it's because my character doesn't have the strength or defense. I need better armor. That's what I need. Okay, get in there. There's the Lord of the Land again. I've only scratched him. Oh, I scratched him again. Nice. I'm gonna get you eventually. I'll get him eventually. Or he'll get me. It's a lot of growling. Arr, 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 arr. That's how knights fight. Knights and pirates aren't that different. Now we're wounded him. Ever so slightly. It's the most epic battle in all of medieval combats. Just dodging around and swiping at a guy endlessly. Ching, 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 ching. I can do this as long as I need to. Well, oh, he got me once. I wounded him again. Scratched him. I scratched him. Come on. Come on. We can do this. Oh, he got me cornered. Got me up against the wall for a second. He got a couple swings on me. How many hits does this guy take? I forgot how nasty these lords of the land are. Maybe the axe will work better. Let's try the axe. Let's try the axe. Okay. Actually, the axe just got 2 hits. Maybe this axe is better. Maybe the axe is the way to go. Wow! Those growls just got like crazy. And again, he just is going berserk when I bounce off of him. Uh-oh, okay. I probably want to eat another piece of food because he probably could take me out in like 1 more hit. This is actually really intense for me right now. Just me slapping at him. Got him! Okay, I don't want to leave yet. Let's continue. Okay, we won! But I still can loot the castle. That took forever. Okay, what an epic fight. Smash a few bases. I got this fighter's dagger. Oh, barrels of food. Okay, nice. Hard to eat that food on the floor. There we go. Any leftover money? Looks like there was even more bit food. Yeah, it might be that certain weapons are better at piercing armor than others. I mean, it definitely feels that way, yeah. Certain weapons have higher attack power, and certain weapons just have more armor-piercing capability. Okay, I don't think we missed too much. Yeah, lots of R's and Ra's. You are successful! Hooray! And I got 328 shillings. Is that just how much I'm holding, or how much I collected? You have taken an enemy castle, sir! Hooray! Okay, now we're talking. But do I have any troops left? How many troops died in that combat? Oh, apparently I still have my 2 troops. And we have 360 serfs available. Nice. So let's go hire more men. Was there another enemy army on there? There's an enemy army on the march. Oh, they're probably coming towards my home to attack it. I must be there to defend. Wait, whoa. Oh, okay, your castle's under attack. Okay, cool. It lets me defend it nonetheless. But I didn't really build up a castle, so my castle's not going to be very much to speak of. Will I be... Well, this is interesting. Oh, cool. I still have my true soldiers with me. Nice. There's 7 enemies. Okay, we can do this. This shouldn't be so bad. Yeah, I still got my basic axe. Use that axe. I should buy better weapons, though. They overran my friend, though, pretty quickly. What's behind me? A tree? A tree or something. Oh, I'm getting hemmed in. I gotta help my buddy. How dare you? Gotcha. Back attack. Nice. Okay. Going back to my sword. Ah, there's the enemy lord. Okay. Ooh, wow. I think they're... Wow, I took half my health and damage. I think if you die, you lose, so... Is there more food that I can take advantage of in these scenarios? I think there is. I want to go find that. There's always more food in these scenarios. He says while being chased down the streets of his home. I wounded him. Okay, don't want to back into it like a tree or nothing. I think there was probably food back in here. Yeah, okay. Delicious. And now we're ready for combat again. Okay. Ow! Jeez. Even the normal soldiers are... yeah, they give you a lot of food in these scenarios. That's good. Just right, you're defensive. At your base. Wow, the wall back there is doing something kind of weird. Yeah, I feel like I do better against the lightly armored opponents with the sword. Okay, so now it's just the Lord and one other lackey somewhere else. Let's get out our axe for this guy. Anything in these side rooms, I wonder? Doesn't look like it. Oh, I'm getting cornered. Ooh. Don't want that to happen. I'm curious. Doesn't look like there's anything here. A barrel. In this barrel. Just hack that open. More food. Let's eat that. It's hard to eat. Oh, the Lord's catching up. It is a joke how slow the opponents are, though. But they're that much tougher that it kind of balances out. But I have to say, the game's gonna get really interesting when I'm jousting the dragon. That's when this game gets fun. Otherwise, I can outmaneuver these guys and outrange them pretty easily. So it's more a matter of determination and just knowing not what's behind you. Okay, come on. Maybe the sword was better. I know the dagger's not better. You know, I wonder if the game was actually meant to be played this way, or if they actually expected you to go toe-to-toe with everything. Jesus. And, well, maybe they did. Maybe they did, because look at that damage. Wow, one hit. Practically. If he pierces my armor, which is random, he does an amazing amount of damage. Yep, I'm gonna do Minecraft on Friday. You got it. And I'm gonna make sure it's one of the biggest servers I can find, whichever server that might be. But you got it. Okay, come on. Come on, you. I will defeat you. Ching, ching. Oh, there's a scratch. Oh, there's another scratch. Oh, you're going down. Oh, this is comical. Oh, ow. Oh, this is no longer so funny. Oh, it was so funny until I got the crap kicked out of me. Ooh, I'm one hit to death, and I'm running low on food, aren't I? There's another barrel in here, though, right? Ooh, there's 3 barrels. Okay, it's not so bad anymore. Gulp. Yeah, all the barrels contain food, don't they? Yeah, they do. Okay. So where'd that other knight go? There's 2 enemies. I don't know where my enemies are. Where'd you guys go? Yeah, it is. Yeah, Minecraft is great with friends. So I'll figure out what the server's gonna be, and I'll make sure you guys can get in on the game. Because I know a lot of my fans have Minecraft and would like to play it on me. Or play it with me, I mean, on a larger server. Right. He's gotta be hurt. He's gotta be pretty hurt right now, right? Maybe I should go back to the axe. Let's go back to the axe. Yeah, I feel like the axe is a little bit slower with swing speed, but more likely to be effective. Ow! Okay, not that hurt, though. That was just more of a scratch. Ooh, but that wasn't. He got me against the wall. This is actually being... I may have underestimated this guy. This is actually being more difficult than I thought. Okay, at least I'm not one hit from death now. But we're running out... Where's the other enemy, too? There's one more enemy after this guy. Gotcha! Alright, hooray. Alright, one more. One more. This guy can't be so bad. It's just a guy. It's not a lord. Beat your lord. Beat all your friends. You're next. Is it more likely that I do the thrust if I swing low? Not really. Alright, you won. Excuse me. But I did win. You have saved your castle, sir. Yes, I'm very proud of that. Okay, so that might be a reason to beef up my castle. So I got counterattacked because I attacked somebody else, and people tend to get annoyed about that sort of thing. So, alright, let's hire another swordsman and 2 more halberdiers. So a nice group of 5 troops. Right. That'll be a nice castle raid in force, if we ever did see one. Alright, I need to mess with my cycles again. Mind if I lower your cycles a bit? Oh, I'm at times. I've got times of times 2. That was why I was going so fast out here too. All right, so I still have orders to attack. Okay. Company of brigands rampaging through the realm. Eliminate them by October 1087. Okay, so I have to kill a group of brigands, but I also have to attack Norwich again. Yeah. Which again, no, yeah, it's a little bit of a trek to Norwich, but I'll try to do both of that. Okay, where was the tournament? Chester. Where's Chester? Chester is not too far away. Oh, I could maybe take part in a tournament. No, there's no time for that. I gotta complete my objectives. Because wait, when's that order of Norwich gotta be done? By February of 1087. Ah, crap. I'm not sure if I'll be able to make that order. I think the king's gonna get angry at me if I don't complete that order, though, but... I have to be real fast. I don't think the terrain's gonna permit me to travel that fast. But at least I can take out these brigands. I'll take out the brigands. And we're gonna have to go around the castle because people get pissed off when you go too close to their castles. Yeah, if you keep your troops too long out in the snow, they'll get cool. That's for sure. They'll get real cool. But then, if they get hit by the dragon, then they'll get nice and hot again. Okay, so let's chase down these brigands. Usually brigand armies aren't that big. Usually. There goes the dragon. Warming things up in the winter months. Tournament Colchester, and we just failed our order, right? You have failed to display your loyalty by not attacking the enemies of your king, sir. I'm sorry, I just didn't have enough time. I just didn't have enough time. That's all. How quickly am I supposed to be able to move on this world map? And it was a large castle. I needed to organize my troops. Okay. Give us a battle line formation. I'm gonna have to give the game more cycles again. Because the cycles are low. There we go.
Listen up!
Oh, one of my troops are down there. That's kind of weird for the battle line.
Listen up! Listen up! Listen up! Listen up!
Alright, let's start this fight. Gather up, everyone.
Listen up! Listen up!
Okay, I want... The battle line that had the spears in front of the swordsman, but I want it the other way around.
Listen up! Listen up!
I don't know why you guys are walking to the corner, but I don't like it. Alright, go get him, guys. Why do they want to move to the corner first?
Listen up! Listen up!
Okay, as long as more of us are hitting them than they are of us.
Listen up!
Or at least the same number.
Listen up! Listen up!
That is the worst way of fighting I have ever seen. You have to like top the map.
Listen up! Listen up! Listen up! Listen up!
Just hit him.
Listen up!
The battles in this game are terrible.
Listen up!
Oh, I mean, I did press the auto button. so that they could move on their own a bit. But I thought, why are you stuck?
It's enough! It's enough!
Two of you are hitting. Okay, at least one of my. At least it's an even exchange at this point.
It's enough!
It's an even exchange at this point. There we go. 2 against 1. Okay, just a lot of oof.
It's enough!
Just
It's enough! It's enough!
All right, good. Good enough. Yeah, it's like MS Paint for the backgrounds. This is back when Sierra made quality products. Yeah, they were way ahead of the oof meme. You got it. Way ahead of the oof meme. Light years ahead. Ah, reward of 52 shillings. Nice. All right, so now I can go back to this village, and then maybe we can buy a nice piece of equipment. There, blacksmith? Nice. Okay, I can finally get something nice for myself. Wow, a bishop's sword. Considered a relic, this sword has had a long... This is not something that comes up very often. A long, leather-covered handle with rubies at the end and the center. Its blade has a nice fine point and is one of the most expensive swords, but with a good reason, as can be seen in the quality of the workmanship. AKA frickin' nice sword. A general sword. Poor quality sword. Thruster's dagger. Forget if that's better than my fighter's dagger. Flanged mace. Chain halberd. A war helm. That'd be a nice upgrade. A Norman shield. I currently am in possession of a knight's sword, which sells for 500. Actually. So the knight's sword is actually way better than the axe. I could get that flanged mace, but it doesn't seem quite... If I click view, it rotates. Look at the 3D modeling. Only certain weapons. They took so much extra effort so you can rotate these objects. Of course, when you rotate the axe, it gets it changes. It took a lot of effort to make those weapons do that. Guess maybe I'll get that helmet. Yeah, give me that war helmet. There we go. There, now, and I can sell my footman's helm. Now I am a proper bucket helm. Because I wasn't actually officially one of them. But now I've joined the Buckethead cult. Oh, do I not have a shield? Oh no, I do have a shield. I have this shield, which is designed specifically for jousting. But I can sell that to get a better shield, which is this Norman shield. Okay, so I got a helmet and a Norman shield. There goes all my cash. Nice. Yep, so many KB. That was somebody's magnum opus, as it were. Okay, so the only thing left to attend to is the tournament. And they say I need to go to the tournament in order to get hints to kill the dragon. So actually, I really should be focusing on the tournament more than anything. Yeah, probably KB. You know, at the most, like a megabyte. Maybe an entire megabyte is devoted to that. But who knows? All those rotations. Lincoln! A tournament in Lincoln! A tournament in Lincoln, you say? Why? That's just right next to me! Halt the army! Okay, army? No, don't go here. I must go to Lincoln. I must go to Lincolnshire. And I will take part in the joust. And army, you must return. You must return home. Oh, there's an enemy army out. Okay, there's an enemy army out and about, so, hang on a second. Hang on. Home. Gotta go home. Oh, and we can plant more stuff on the farm. Right. We need to plant some beans. Oh, all the beans are gone. Oh, that's when the dragon struck or something, right? Or something. Or no, they just probably went away. We need to plant beans because that was, like, good for productivity and the soil quality. Okay, Okay, so I need to plant a bunch of beans. Not too expensive. Just a whole lot of beans. Okay, good. Then I need to go back to the castle, and I want... Just having a few features of a castle makes a difference when you're defending. So, like... Well, like, having, like... I'll take, like, a guard. Like, the one guard. And then, like, a stable. No, I don't have enough stuff searched for a stable. Well, sure, we got the well and we got the guard to guard the well. And that'll actually make a difference when they attack. Okay. To the tournaments! We get to experience the tournaments of the joust. And the melee. Oh, but first, before we do that, we can go to the inn and we can talk to people. Yeah, because there's a bunch of people in the inn now for the tournaments. So let's talk to the people that will be fighting in the inn, or in the tournament. Like Hugh. Hi, Hugh. How are you?
Leave me in peace.
He's a nice guy. I'm gonna turn up the cycles just slightly. Okay, how are you doing, Gilbert?
I have no time to speak with you.
Nobody likes you. The start, I forgot. Okay, how about you, Richard?
Greetings.
Most people, if they have a reason to speak with you, they'll say things, but... what's your name?
My name is Richard. I am a man of property and have built my fief into a solid defensive stronghold and a source of steady money.
Ah, so this guy just gives you the tutorial, that's right.
I will give you advice on managing your fief for the price of an ale.
That's fine, that's fine.
How'd you do?
How do you do?
The name is Albert. Albert Denard of Cornwall. And I am not doing well. A few days ago, while raiding a castle, I do that often, you know, I was ripping tapestries off the walls, knocking over food barrels, and smashing vases when my sword broke. Just then, an enemy soldier came at me. He was a well-armed lout and was able to get in a few good hits before one of my men came to my aid. I was certain my life was over. All the time, I raided my way up in the world, and I now rule a prosperous fief in Cornwall. It is the only
Okay, so he's just all about raiding. Alright. Oh, and even the barmaid's here.
The bartender can serve you. I'm not on duty.
Alright, that's nice. But I like all the various characters and flavor texts and stuff they have.
Leave me alone.
Okay. I think it's funniest, I remember whenever you talk to Albert, he just wants to be left alone. He just has this funny quote where he's like, "Can you not see that I am drinking? Stop bothering me." He just would say it in just like such a flamboyant way. But no, Albert actually wanted to talk for a change, so I guess it's kind of random whether or not they want to talk. Anyways, I remember the joust was freaking hard. Let's start with the melee to warm things up. Okay, and, right, I can make a bet against somebody. So, I think, like, Albert is really good at fighting from what we got. Whereas, like, I don't know. Like, let's go with this guy with a swan target. He will accept your challenge to a melee if you wager 39 shillings. Let's do it. Okay, so I can earn 39 shillings if I beat up his troops in melee. And it'll give me some experience, because I think there is like the overriding stats. You can gain fighting ability. So they give me a bunch of troops, and he has a bunch of troops.
Attack!
They fight each other. We both have a lord. And the winner wins. That's all there is to it. But I've got way better armor now. Thanks to my armor upgrades. But there's enemy food. This is straight up melee. Everyone's just beating up on each other. Oh, the enemy lord just went down. Good job, guys. My guys kicked ass. I didn't need to do anything.
Yes, my liege.
Yeah, well, great job. Apparently, like I was a pushover. He was a goose with a target on his head. Nice. Well done. All right, good. Let's do a joust where we can lose that money. Okay. Let's joust the same guy. 14 shillings. I accept. Okay. Now, this is hard. His record is 3-4. My record is blank. The really old Mario? Do you mean like the arcade Mario? I'm not sure. Oh, you're talking about like, yeah, wasn't it like Paula or something in the King Kong? I'm not sure, I'm getting a little confused. Let's do this. Alright, I got hit right on his shield. Right on his shield. This is kind of hard to tell because it's like a video graphic that comes at you. Did I get him? I got him! Apparently I got him. Good for me. Or at least I did better than he did. I won the joust. Usually I suck at that. Awesome. And that's important because I'm gonna have to joust the dragon. Now, wasn't there people I could get information from? Oh, the ladies. I need to talk to the ladies. Okay, so here's the ladies that you can get married to or get information from about the dragon. This is important. They tell me where to get, like, the legendary weapons to kill the dragon. So, this dainty music will lead me to victory against the dragon. Alright, who do I talk to, though? I guess let's just get to know the ladies. And their various colors. Let's work our way down.
Good day.
Oh, good day. May I wear your colors in the joust? What is your name?
I am Lady Adela of Shrewsbury, in the county of Shropshire.
She seems kind of stuck up. Pleasure to meet you. Oh, that's it? Or I might have been able
Good
to go
day, sir.
more in depth.
Sir, I am Maid Jane Conway of Penwortham in Lancashire.
Okay, and she seems a bit less confident. Tell me of yourself, sweet Jane.
What would you like to speak to me about?
Can you tell me of the dragon?
You might want to ask Ladies Valletta or Wendessa or Maid Victoria about the dragon. They will know more about it than I do.
Oh, damn. Okay. Valletta, Wendessa, Victoria. Thanks! Good day. Valletta, Wendessa, Victoria. All the more... Oh, everyone in white. Everyone in white here. Let's put it that way. Well, I guess we'll start with Valletta then.
Yes?
Someone as lovely as you should not be sitting here by yourself. Tell me your name that I may keep you company. Or what's your name? Sure, we'll just start with the hard sell.
My regrets, sir, but you please me not. If you gain some bulk on that weak body of yours, I might find you more appealing.
Oh, burn. Oh, sick burn, because I'm sickly. Oh, she doesn't like sickly men like me. Oh.
Yes?
If only my character generation went better. Well, I'm sorry, but I got beat up by a lot of things in my youth. And it was bad. Oh, it's a miracle I can capture castles at all with my weakness.
My regrets, sir, but you please me not.
I can't even talk to her. She won't even talk to me. Oh, well, I hope she doesn't know anything about the dragon, because otherwise I'm gonna have to get some,
Yes?
I'm gonna have to bulk up a bit. Okay. What a lovely wench you are. How might I become better acquainted? May I fight for your honor? You look much experienced. I seek a younger woman. What might your name be?
Sir, I mean no rudeness, but I would rather not be introduced. I desire a man to be more established before I consent to make his acquaintance.
And I need to be more established, whatever that means. I think that means I need more money or fame or something. I need to be established. Oh, I see. Victoria,
Good day,
please
sir.
tell me about the dragon. I'll do whatever at this point. Beautiful. What might your name be?
Sir, I only associate with
Money
men of
and
money and
means.
means. As you have neither, I have not so much as a word for you.
Damn! The worst people know about the dragon. Maybe I can wear their colors and they'll stop. Okay, what about you, Annalisa?
Hello?
Do you know anything about the dragon? The sun glinting off your hair matches the sun glinting off my armor, as we have much in common. You have much in common with anyone wearing... You have much in common with shiny things, which I am. May I learn your name?
You need not try so hard, sir. I do not bite. My name is Annalisa. I'm the daughter of Frederick and Agnes de Mandeville of Gloucestershire. Well, at least our fiefs in Gloucestershire. We dwell at Castle Berkeley. Is this not a wonderful tournament? 'Tis such a delight to watch the jousts.
Ooh, she's almost a bit too... Just a bit too sweet. Let me wear your colors. Your vivacity charms me. May I speak? Your vivacity charms me. May I speak with you a while about, like,
Heard
the
you
dragon?
that Victoria has no dowry? 'Tis true. She has not a shilling to her name. Poor thing. Still, she is so beautiful that
No
a lot of men will
dowry,
take
you
her
say?
even without a dowry. Well, at least that dreadful...
They're witches? Yes, they're all witches. Burn them. Ah, yes. Yeah, I might need to restrict, or I might need to make Nightbot more lenient. I've talked about that before. I don't think she knows a thing about the dragon. I must go. You don't know crap about the dragon. Wait, did you know anything about I didn't ask you anything about the dragon, did I? May I speak with you?
Sir.
You have no desire to speak with anyone at this time. You suck. Okay.
Yes?
Wait. I'll take my leave. Can I wear your colors, maybe?
Sir,
No, they won't even talk to me.
Is my meaning not clear?
Okay, they remember me. Okay, well, I want to wear somebody's colors. Okay. Annalisa, I'll wear your colors in the
glad
joust.
to see you again.
You're so nice. Okay, I'm gonna wear your colors in the joust. That way I can make the other ladies jealous that they didn't let me wear their colors, and maybe they'll change their tune next time.
That would be most amusing. I enjoy someone's...
Cool. All right. I'm gonna be wearing yellow, riding in the next joust. I'm gonna win it for Annalisa because she's the only nice person, except for maybe the other one who is timid. But I'm gonna joust against maybe you. Yeah, you. You with the bloody hand on your thing. Okay. Okay, my record is 1 victory, his record's 1 victory. It's a perfect matchup. We're gonna see who's gonna win. Alright, here we go. Oh. My lance is all over the place. Here comes the shield. It's gonna hit perfect, and... Oh, it looks like my shield was on, but apparently he was better. No! But I needed to do that for Annalisa. I have shamed you, Annalisa. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. The jousting's hard.
This is not a good time. I am sorry. Oh, please.
Are you all right?
I'm fine. I was watching the jousts when suddenly I was overcome by this feeling of dread. My heart started racing and my stomach tightened into a tiny compact ball. Hugh Bigode was about to joust, and he wanted to wear my colors. I was so overwhelmed that I could not breathe, let alone stammer a response.
Okay, would you feel better if I wore your colors in the next joust? I just lost.
You cannot represent me when representing Annalisa.
Oh, I'm still representing Annalisa? I failed.
I was cheering for you in that last joust, but I suppose you cannot win all the time. Perhaps next time you shall have better...
Alright, I'll wear your colors again.
'Tis agreed.
Should you win, I shall give Father you... I shall have Father give you $10? Oh, sweet! Oh, that's nice. Well, now I have got a very small incentive to win, which is good because I lost my last bet. Okay, let's go against this guy with the cross. 34 shillings. Ooh, I'm not very good at the joust. It's really hard. His record is 4 victories. Oh, I think I picked a shark this time. That's not good. That's not good. This guy's good at this. All right, focus. Oh, it was off. It was. Do I have to do it by the last frame? I think I have to focus on the last frame, don't I? Yeah, I have to focus on the last frame. It's confusing because he moves over to the side so much. It's like, yeah, I think it's all about that last frame, isn't it? I'm sorry, Annalisa.
I am so sorry that
Can I try again?
I have seen you joust 3 times today. That is a limit. I am
Okay, you're right. That's the limit. 3 times the limit.
Good day, sir.
Can I wear your colors?
I do not believe you may joust again today, as you've all.
Oh, okay. 3 times is all you get. Ah, well, that's true. The 3 times is all you. Well, son of a. No information about the dragon today. Oh well. Hopefully, I can win and get more information about the dragon from the ladies I actually have. Oh, and you only get 1 melee a day. Okay. That's okay. We'll come back tomorrow. Okay, I think that's good. I think you can do it every day, right? Oh no, the tournament's over. I'll go to the next tournament in the next area. Okay. Well, it was a good try, at least. We did learn some things. But yeah, we'll get ourselves more established. All right, I am angry now. I lost the joust.
Follow me!
Hopefully I can bulk myself up a bit through combat. I need to bulk myself up a bit or just get more money. Actually, I feel like I'm better in combat. No! Oh, the Lord was right there. What happens if I lose? Do I just lose? I didn't know he was around the corner. Your castle's been destroyed. All is lost. The Lord of the castle was around the corner, and he hit me twice. Oh, son of a... Oh, and I forgot to save. I mean, I saved, but like only once. I didn't expect to lose that combat. I was always doing so well in combat. He was right around the corner. Gon the Dragon Slain of Derbyshire, born 1068, died 1087 at the age of 19, married to no one. He ruled one fief, amassed little wealth. His peasants loathed him, and the church considered him an admired patron. He believed to be an obscure 11th century lesser lord who accomplished nothing noteworthy. You know what? I'm actually gonna start a new character so I can frickin' I can actually get better stats. Yeah. We're just gonna, cause I still am making mistakes. We're just gonna make another guy. We'll just give it another go. Okay, can I, oh, it's not letting me type. Cause I know I'm gonna need to have more brawn, I just can't, I might not be able to chase down the dragon unless I'm like super strong. So, yeah, let's get better stats this time. Okay, so... Okay, this game's being difficult right now. Let me at least gen my character. What's the deal with the name thing? It's just blank right now. Usually if I just double click on it, it's fine. It's kind of like, oh, there it is. It's kind of like it's off. Oh, okay, it's like the button's offset. Okay, that makes sense. All right, so I'll just make this tie. I'm Ty the Gonslayer. There we go, as in dragon. Oh, that's even better. Okay, great. Generate that character. Okay, so I can't start weak. We're gonna have to re-roll this time. Last time I just took whatever the world gave me, but I'm actually gonna roll, start with something good, and then we'll see what fate decides happens to me. Okay. Brawny skilled. No, I wanna be frickin' strong. I am mighty, 17. And strength handy and upright and athletic. This works. This is good enough. While you were hunting in the woods, your father with your father, an enraged wild boar barrels out of the brush and heads towards you. Okay. He says run. I remember this. So, do you use the lasso, which is what I use because I had crazy dexterity? Do you use your dagger? Yes, because I'm strong. Using only your dagger, you stab that boar and efficiently kill it because you're so super, super strong. Good to see you, Legu. Welcome back to the stream. Okay, you discover that your lord has taken out a loan and has used part of the fief as collateral. Oh, okay. Last time I did this, I talked to the king, and he put me in jail. And I don't want to languish in jail because I'll lose strength. I'm just gonna keep quiet. You don't tell anyone about anything. Your lord's legal activities can go unpunished as far as I'm concerned. In general, your overlord's farmland has not been doing as well as he would like. He has noticed, however, that the farmland nearest to the common meadow is extremely productive, and he would like to expand his farmlands into the common meadow. But he knows that if his tenants discover what he is doing, they will bring the issue to the magistrates and more than likely win their case. In the hopes of slowly expanding his land without notice, he asks you to go out under the cover of darkness and move the boundary markers a few feet into the meadow, and then plow the land to hide any remaining evidence. Do it. Tell the tenants in hope of getting them ousted, or refuse a task, but tell no one about the Lord's land expansion plans. They're really putting me in these moral dilemmas today when I just want to get stronger. That's all I want to do. Give me, what answer involves flexing my muscles until they get bigger? It's option 3, flex. You decide to work out instead. Let's side with the peasants. Your plan works, but the Lord has committed many offenses against his tenants, and the latest abuse of power finally spurs the serfs to action. They pick up their hoes and axes and torches and attack the manor home. They burn the manor to the ground and kill the overlord. A new overlord is sent in to bring order to the fief. He is kinder and improves the fief, and a kinder and better fief manager than the late overlord. And your life improves. Yay! I improved everyone's life. What a great person. You were traveling in the northern part of the country when you stopped at a nearby castle to ask for food and shelter for the night. Your hosts treat you with hospitality by providing you with food and a comfortable room and care for your horse. In the middle of the night, you are awakened by the sound of screaming coming from a distant part of the castle. You decide to investigate it and bring a dirk, fighting dagger, along with you. Your investigation uncovers a lord locked up in the dungeon and guarded by 2 knights. He is obviously bruised and beaten. He is screaming in pain and begging pitifully for mercy. Do you fight the guards who are posted at the door and attempt to set the lord free? 2, go back to bed and forget about what you've seen. Or 3, leave the castle and tell the authorities about the occurrence. Good night, Angel of Darkness. Thanks for dropping by. It was great to see you as usual. I'm gonna save him. Using only your dagger, your dirk, you were able to kill the guards and free the lord. The 2 of you safely escaped from the castle, and the lord thanks you profusely and promises to compensate you for your valor. And after you return to your castle, a representative of the lord comes and presents you, with an exceptional and elaborately carved sword-hilted dagger. Sweet! I got 20 strength and a dagger. Now this is the stats respectable of that lady who wanted strong people. You are traveling through the countryside and stop for the night at the hut of a poor yeoman. Right, Allison. Do I enjoy what Allison has to offer, or do I say I am too pious, or do I pretend to be asleep? I'm still gonna enjoy Allison's company. Yep. It happened differently. Okay. All right, you say with a lump in your throat. You stay together. She slips away at dawn. You awaken with a smile on your face. Okay. I just lost one putty for that.
And protector of the realm. May you use the gifts bestowed upon you to serve.
Nope. It's lagging a bit. Oh, it's the CD. Okay, well, I skipped it a bit. Okay, 2 courses that you can conquer the realm. Oh, hello, blacksmith.
I assume you're here for a reason.
Tell me about the dragon.
Ask Annalisa. She's a veritable font of knowledge.
So the blacksmith says that Annalisa knows about the dragon. Oh, well maybe I was on the right track after all. Huh. Ooh, defender sword is kind of nice. So what do I start with? The knight's sword. I thought I started with a dagger. I think I do, I guess this is not showing it. Alright. Oh yeah, it says it right there. You should plant crops now. Yes, we will plant crops right now. Okay, so back to the farm. Plant some beans. And plant some veggies. But it's very important to plant beans just so the productivity doesn't go down. Okay, done. I'm not sure if we actually need roads, but I'm gonna build roads anyways. Woodward. And we need some houses. I don't know if we need any of this other crap. But we get to hear all these fun, wonderful sound effects. At least I'm getting faster at this. That's plenty of houses. There we go. I think the road is somewhat important, at least. Right. Left with 86 shillings to my name. Gonna need to take out those bandits, so... Oh, I didn't have enough serfs, so... No funds, okay, so... Yeah, the troops to beat the bandits. Nice. I was gonna say, where are they sending my troops? Oh, I'm down at the southern end of England. That's quite interesting. I don't want to cross the ocean. One thing I'm worried about is I took 2 halberdiers. 2 halberdiers and 1... Actually, I'm so strong. Yeah, I got an idea. I'm so strong, I can probably raid a castle right now. And not much that matters other than tournaments. Okay, strong! It's all about strength with this character. Yep, Ty the Gonslayer. Yep. As in Dragon Slayer. Or just Gons in general. Attack that castle! Alright, so having Herculean strength should make a pretty big difference in these combat scenes. I think my dexterity and other stuff should help too. Just having better general strength.
Yes, my liege.
Oh, and a dragon shield. Nice. Decorative shield in these castles. Doing a stone castle instead. Ooh, crossbowman. Okay, I can't let him shoot. No shooting for you. No shooting for you. Nope. No shooting. Got him. Okay. Yeah, these stone castles are actually a bit nastier than the wooden ones, so maybe I shouldn't have started with this, but... Oh, he drank the ale? I was gonna drink that ale. I was saving it, though. For after I killed you. Alright, nice. Ooh! A light crossbow, yay. I can get my own now. Now all I gotta do is get some bolts for it, right? Yeah, I don't think I have any ammo for the crossbow yet. Bolts! Nice. Any ale in here? No. Yeah, every time I swing, I do damage now. I wasn't sure how big of a deal your stats made for the combat, but yeah, the strength is making a huge deal. Crossbow. All right. Gotta have a little crossbow fun. Yeah, let's melee this guy. Ow. Like crossbows. Plenty of food. Perfect. Okay. This is going swimmingly so far. Anything in these pots? It's kind of weird having to destroy them like this. Come on. There we go. Smash. Nothing in the pots, but usually food in the barrel, right? No, nothing in the barrel this time. I think you can sometimes find money in these too, right? All I know is it's worth taking your time to smash pots and barrels. You can't look down in this game. It really feels like you should be able to look down, but you can't. This is before that kind of thing was a thing. Okay, I gotta watch my corner. Oh, there's the Lord. That's exactly what killed me before. Is not watching my corners and the Lord of the Land being around the corner. Usually the Lord of the Land is on the second floor. Not today. Ooh, okay. I got something for you. That's how I bit the dirt last time, though. Ah, there's a secret. There's a secret on these castles. In this spot. And a trap. I forgot about traps. Ow. We got some cash. Some cash. And another crossbow. Okay, cool. Nothing else? I want that drink. I want that. Oh, they're gonna drink the drink, aren't they? Well, I can get food elsewhere. Miss. Yay! Got him. Give me that drink. Ow! Jesus! Very badly injured. It wasn't worth it to get the drink. Just use your crossbow. I'm nearly dead. Alright, this is a little bit scary actually now. But hey, check out this axe. It's a horseman's axe. Okay, really gotta check my corners now. Okay, I think the food was back over here if there still is some. Or no. It was this room. There's this room over here. As long as the Lord of the Land isn't. Oh, that food haul's done. It's done. Ooh, one barrel left. Please have food. Yay! Oh, just tiny. That was tiny heals from that one. I guess it's a little bit random. I need to find more food before I find the Lord of the Land or another enemy. Okay. Food. This is a little bit scary, actually. Another light crossbow. If there's a trap in this room, I'm done. I really hope there's not a trap in this room. I was able to reach really far. Okay, cool. Oh, and yet another horseman's axe. Okay. At least I got more arrows. Ooh, food in there. I just gotta not get whacked by you. Ah, haha. Okay, sweet. Sweet. Food. Yum. Okay, sweet. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna be okay. I'm gonna be okay, you guys. Good to see you, Darnock. Welcome to the show. Welcome to the stream. Always good to see you. Okay, I think that's the Lord of the Land down there running around. Is there more food in here? There's more crossbow bolts. Sweet. Alright, I'm loaded up on crossbow bolts. This place has been nice for that. Is that the Lord? No, this is another normal guy. I'll just slash you. Oh, and the world map is showing another one of those secret panels over here. Sweet. Okay, we just gotta watch out for traps in these things. Is there gonna be a trap? Ooh! Wow, a great war helmet of Harbrook. That is great to find this early in the game when you haven't bought these things. Wow, my armor just went up like crazy. It's good. It's a good game, but it's an older game and it has some quirks. Yeah, I like this game just because there's a lot to the game, but it's not like it's a really well balanced game, but there's just a lot. What I like, the reason I like this game is just because there's so much to it. Oh, that's where one of my friends was still alive?
Listen up! Follow me!
You slacker. I almost died out there and you're just sitting here in this. Did you eat the food that was in here? You probably ate the food.
Follow me!
Follow me, buddy.
Listen up!
Yes, my liege.
Come on, buddy. Just... You...
Listen up!
Yes, my liege.
Listen
Are you
up!
stuck?
Yes, my liege.
Yeah, go around. You need to go around the table. Yeah.
Follow me!
No, follow me. No, you idiot. Yeah, there we go. He was stuck in that room. There we go. There you go, buddy. Use you to defeat the Lord of the Land. There he is.
Attack!
Alright, I'm gonna freaking shoot this guy.
Attack!
Get him, buddy! Oh, there goes my friends. Doesn't matter, I got a crossbow. Sweet. Alright. Yay! I have one. Alright. We have taken our first enemy castle. And now... That didn't give me quite as much money as I wanted. But what I can do then is I can sell this horseman's axe. And I can sell my old footman's helm. And then I'll have enough money for troops. Okay. Yeah, the voices are kind of cool. The yes, my liege, and listen up and stuff like that. Yeah, it certainly has aged, but it's fun. Okay, and then... Still too far away from home? Okay, fine, I'll get a little closer. Okay, so give me 1 knight and 1 swordsman. Oh yeah, because I lost a swordsman. Okay, 2 swordsmen. Because knights are kind of expensive. Okay, cool. And then we'll have another one of these legendary tournament in Oxford. Okay. Legendary tactical battles. That are probably one of the worst. The tactical battles are probably one of the worst parts of the game. Which is also why, when you win the game as a usurper, it's also kind of sad because you have to win the game using this kind of tactical map kind of thing. Oh yeah, good night. Have a good night, B. Vargas. Thanks for dropping by. Always good to see you.
Listen up!
Okay, so we want the knights to attack the swordsman.
Listen up! Listen up!
We want the spearmen to stay to the side.
Listen up!
And we want the swordsman
Listen
to
up!
fight the spearmen.
Listen up! Listen up!
The way the
Listen
horse's
up!
legs move here is
Listen up!
also, it just looks really funny.
Listen up! Listen up!
Okay.
Listen up!
No, don't get in the way, you idiot.
Listen up!
Okay, the spearman acts like an idiot. That makes sense.
Listen up!
Okay, knight coming from behind.
Listen up!
Nice. Okay, that's more like
Listen up!
That's like the best situation.
Listen up!
Now attack that
Listen
spearman.
up!
Swordsman.
Listen up! Listen up! Listen up! Listen up!
There we go, good.
Listen up!
Yeah, we only had 1 casualty. That was much better. Oh, 102 shillings. Yay. Okay, cool. Oh, an enemy army. Uh-oh, I'm not ready to fight them on the field of battle. Usually the enemy armies are pretty huge. Can we retreat? Can we retreat? Can I retreat? Where's retreat? It's funny, the enemy troops on the field of battle are huge, but when you fight them at the castle, it's not so bad. Retreat. Do you want to retreat? Heck yes, I want to retreat. There's no way I'm winning. Is it going to be like an instant loss? Okay, cool. They didn't murder me, at least. I wonder how many troops I lost. But yeah, let's just fight them at the castle. But first... Okay, castle siege situation. So, quickly, we can instantly build a well. And magically... Let's take... Like... Give me... a tower. And a guard. And maybe one wall. Okay. There you go. You got like your wall and your tower. Oh, my productivity is up to 75%? Oh, sweet. Yeah, the horse's legs are really funny. Productivity up to 75%. Good job. Good job. I'm actually doing things right for at my home. Okay, so we're gonna go siege my main castle. Well, that's fine. I don't care. I can fight them off once they get into an actual... Once we get to this mode, then I can just stab them personally, whereas when it's out in the field, I can't. It's all my troops and what they do. But I got crazy armor, so...
Follow me!
Follow me! As long as the Lord of the Land isn't hiding around the corner. Yeah, it's just... With 20 strength, it's so much of a difference. I can just murder them so fast. I had no idea how much strength made a difference in this game, but it sure does. That is nuts. I'm ready to slay a dragon. And these guys can't hardly even hurt me because of my armor. Okay, but the Lord of the Land's getting behind me. Okay. Lord of the Land. No. Okay, I'm in a house. I got overconfident. I'm in a house. I gotta get out of this house. Uh-oh. We'll be facing down the Lord of the Land in a second if I can't get out of this house. Okay. Can't let the overconfidence be the end of me. Okay, let's go get more food. Yeah, the sound effects are basic and repetitive in many ways, but they're fun. They're enjoyable. They become like an old friend once you get used to them. Yeah, it is very much like Daggerfall with the combat, at least.
Attack!
You go get him. You go get him, buddy. Oh, I take so much less damage from enemies now. It helps a lot. I wonder if this... Oh, I still got my crossbow. Yeah, this dagger is far worse. But I can stab so quickly. Poke. Okay. That dagger's not gonna do any good against this guy, though. Alright, come on, buddy. Okay, don't trap me in, just help me out from time.
Attack!
Alright, double team him. Eventually we'll pierce the defenses. Oh, I'm still having trouble. They're pirates in disguise, yes. Arr, land pirates. Okay, damn. He can still get through my armor if he wants. Come on. I thought I was stronger. I mean, I am stronger, but I'm having bad luck. Okay, let's just get the crossbow. You know what? Crossbow. Screw you. Is this guy just tougher? Okay. Okay, I'll save some rounds. I wounded him. That helps. The world map is pretty big, I would say. It's all of England, is what you're playing with. But it's like there's the world map is different from like in Daggerfall you can actually walk the whole way, whereas in this game you can't. So I would say Daggerfall is bigger, but only because it's a consistent world. I'm at half. I'm gonna have to go back. This guy is so tough. Is this guy tougher than others? Okay, I'm just gonna let my guy fight him while I go get more food. Oh, I think there's more food over here. That guy's the toughest guy. Okay, I'd rather not die, so I'll just shoot him with my crossbow when I get back. They're still duking it out there. I'm surprised he hasn't killed my friend at this point. One of my friends has killed him. Eat the food. I can't look down and see. There we go. Eat the food. Good enough. Okay, let's go. Are you guys actually hitting each other? There we go. Yeah. Hooray, you're successful. Yeah, exactly. More like Dragon Age or Mountain Blade. You got it. This is like a very, very old Mountain Blade. That is a good way of putting it. The tournament's in Cambridge. Okay. And I have to attack Warwickshire? Warwickshire. Where's Warwickshire? Warwick, up there. Okay. They're play fighting. Yeah, maybe they were until I came in and used a crossbow on him. Well, I might as well just keep attacking every single castle that's in my way. So let's just keep going. See you next time, Raincat. Thanks for dropping by. I appreciate it. Oh, and I got a crossbowman.
Defend your positions!
Sweet. Alright, let's just go find the king. Okay, nothing here. But this game is kind of like an RPG, where the more you fight, the better your character gets at fighting. I think. Like, there's a swordsmanship stat or something. I think, anyways. Just to give you a sense of growth. Or in case you didn't do good with your character generation. I know you can gain piety at least. So yeah, I think your other stats can change too as the game goes on. Ah, there's some healing balm. There are some places I have like a church that do that. Oh, and there's only 6 enemies. This isn't going to be so bad at all.
Follow me!
Tons of healing. Okay, nice. Yeah. Yeah, you're definitely medieval tanks. Yeah, it must have been intense walking around in heavy armor like that. Fighting tons of lesser armored opponents. Or just having, like, blows. Having range attacks like arrows and rocks and things like that ping off your armor. Just having to endure lots of blows. Like, the idea that armor was so effective is kind of surprising. Considering it just seems like... It seems like it's so easy to kill a person, but... Without a good weapon... Without proper weapons, armor can make a huge difference. Like, I mean, nowadays with guns and stuff, or even when heavier crossbows were introduced, armor started to have less value, but throughout history, armor has actually been quite valuable, quite useful. I mean, an armor is still pretty valuable even in tactical combat these days. It's just, it's a lot harder to protect yourself against bullets. Crossbowman. Looks like I can smash him pretty quickly. Yeah. Yeah, that's probably true. Heat and visibility as well. Like, the ability to hear and speak and detect your opponent's awareness. It does reduce your combat awareness as well as, yeah, heat issues. Or weight issues. But yeah, there was a really interesting story. The tale of Ned Kelly was quite interesting. How like, that was one of the instances where, like, guns were still useful against, like, guns. I mean, armor was still useful against guns, which was quite interesting. Although I feel like that was, like, towards the tail end of armor, the usefulness of armor. Alright, we're facing down with the Lord of the Land. It might take a little bit. I feel like I can swing my sword faster than I used to. Yeah, I think I can, because I'm a faster character. And I got more swordsmanship skill. I think you swing faster. Alright, we'll get you. Got a couple scratches on. Okay, that's another scratch. Doing some damage. I might want to pull out the crossbow again. I got 6 crossbow bolts. This will be fine. For the sake of... sake of expedience. Yeah. We're gonna kill that last guy, too. Excuse me, sir. I'm gonna get the rest of this money. Yeah, he just has too much health, is what he does. No, I know I already won. Just, I think there's a few more shillings in this castle I didn't steal. Right. So, like, one more bag of shillings. Nope, I guess I did successfully loot. It's like one more room. Barrel. Okay, I guess we're good. Success! Alright, so more money for me. So far, Ty the Gaunslayer's doing a pretty good job of working his way throughout England. Things are looking pretty good for me. There's another castle I can take. Let's check the village first. What can I buy and sell? There's a battle sword here. Defender's sword, Irish sword, battle axe, stiletto dagger, flanged mace, leather armor. Oh, I possess... Ah, right. Gambeson can be layered underneath. So I'll be layering my Gambeson under my chain hauberk. I could sell the chain hauberk for frickin' 1,300. But I probably want to keep that. It doesn't hurt to have a backup weapon. I'm gonna take this... Should I buy this flange mace as a backup weapon? Nah, maybe I'll save. I still have the frickin' dagger, but that might take a while. I'll just hold on to my cash for now. Alright, attack that castle too. Let's just keep going. Wave of Destruction. It's a castle. It's a wooden castle. We'll be doing a lot of fighting right now. But that's... Hopefully when I have conquered a few castles, my standing in the world will have gone up.
Follow me! Listen up!
Yes, my liege.
Maces are pretty cool. Yeah. Get some food in here. More somber music this time. Ooh, what's that? Oh, perfect! A spiked mace. Nice. I got a mace anyways. Meet my mace. I'm not sure if spikes are as good as flanges, but... You know, it's gotta be close. That's good, just in case my night sword breaks. Slam. That's it? There's just one more enemy? That was fast. Ooh! A warhammer! Oh, that looks even better. Well, hail Sigmar. It's Warhammer. I like how excited my character gets at, like, money. That's definitely the lore of the land in there. Oh, he's purple. Look at you. Okay. This Warhammer's proving to be fairly effective. It's Hail Satan. Whichever one. Is Satan a fan of hammers? Wow, that hammer smashed him. Let's check his chambers first before we leave. Okay, we got like a wash tub. That's about it. Okay. Oh, we got a Warhammer, so I'm pretty happy. Wash basin. All right, hooray! Yeah, I figured you were joking. Although sometimes there can be like joke references too in these things. I guess let's just keep moving. Okay, so if we approach this castle, I think like an enemy army will try to get us, right? So, I think anyways, right? No, we can... Oh, yeah, they engage us in a field battle. We're not ready for a field battle. I'm sorry. Oh, I just have like the one soldier left. Retreat! Okay, sometimes you can fail. You were killed in combat! Damn it! Oh, I should have saved! Oh, I should have saved! But I didn't want to engage the army, I just want to engage the castle. But that's right, they send out an army, and damn it. Oh, damn it. Oh well, I have my save, but I'm gonna have to remake some progress. They killed me that fast. That's not very nice. The church considered him worthy. Rip. Oh well. At least I was they considered me somewhat worthy. Okay, how much progress did I lose? I think I lost a fair amount. I'll remake that progress later on. Well, anyways, that's a first look at... I think this is a good time for a break. This has been a first look at Conqueror 1086 AD. I'm gonna get the information to find that dragon. I'm gonna get the legendary weapons to defeat the dragon. I'm gonna slay the dragon, and I'm gonna become the champion. That's the goal. I don't know when I'm gonna do it. I'm probably gonna do Crusader No Remorse first, but I at least wanted to get into this game and show you guys a bit of this game. Actually, there's one thing. Yeah, I can look back at where I was when I hadn't conquered any of the castles. I'll have to reconquer the castles. But I think you can go... I think the Dragon's Cave is actually like somewhere... If I remember correctly, is somewhere over here in Wales. So you can go try to slay the dragon. But I think you're destined. There it is. There's the Dragon's Cave. I even remember where the Dragon's Cave is in this game. That's one of the things you have to learn. Okay, just for fun. Just for giggles. Let's go visit the dragon. Oh no, don't get engaged by that same army again. But just let's go say hi to the dragon. Okay, well, disband my army then. Okay, I don't want to go with my army. Okay. Just for giggles. Just for fun. Let's go say hi to the dragon. Let's go just straight and say hi to the dragon. I don't care about the seasons. Don't care about my king. Go straight to the dragon's lair and let's fight it. You can fight the dragon, but you won't have the proper equipments. And I don't think... I don't know, but it might be possible, but I don't think it's possible to defeat the dragon without the necessary equipments. Oh, and these are... Yeah, the controls. Is there a quick way to go to this? Save screen? Oh, I don't know the quick way to it. Don't quit. Let's do a dragon fight save. Okay, the dragon save. Because I'm definitely about to get killed. Okay, here's the dragon. Let's say hi to the dragon. And it's a jousting match. Let's do this. Alright, I'm gonna get you, dragon. Just gotta get him right in the eye.
No.
Nope. Oh. Oh. I'm so used to hearing that. I've heard that like 100 times at least. The dragon claims another victim. Oh. So now you know what we're contending against. I'm gonna have to get better at jousting. It's like the jousting final exam. Legend has it that for decades, the dread dragon has ravished the English countryside and terrorized citizenry. Many knights traveled to the path of the path to its hellish pits of the dragon's lair in hopes of destroying the horrible creature. Their courage and heroic intentions were in vain, since all found violent and torturous death. God rest those valiant souls. Oh. Let's try that again. You got this. We got this. You totally got this. Darnak believes in me. Yeah, I'm glad you tried. I'm glad you tried Crusader No Remorse. It almost looked like, oh, I missed the eye. I think if you get the eye, that might be the spot to hit. It'd be crazy if I just hit him and it just goes like, ah, it dies and I win. Like, that'd be crazy. For all I know, it might be possible. For all I know, it might be possible just to frickin' kill the dragon. But I'm thinking it's just not, and the game's mean. But let's see if I can get the poker right at the eye. Okay, where's his eyeball at the last frame? Right about... Oh, I was under. I was right under his eye. Okay, if I'm just a little bit higher in that spot. If I can get it right on his eyeball, maybe I win. Maybe I win if I get right on his eyeball. Because that's all I really want to do. All this other stuff is a formality for beating the dragon. The dragon has claimed another victim. Oh. But yeah, I'm glad, again, finger puppets on me. I'm glad that you tried Crusader No Remorse. And yeah, I really do hope you have fun with it. Yeah, the controls are clunky, but it's a great game. But that's how Ultima 8 was. It was rather clunky too. I'd also consider it to be a great game in its own right. Okay. Oh, just barely under. Oh, it's hard. It's higher than you think. Okay, just a little bit up and to the left. Up and to the left. If I can just line it up. I need to find like a reference point because this isn't easy. Even like, I'm just saying to myself, if I can get it on the eyeball. If I can just get it on the eyeball, then maybe I win. Maybe that's just how it works. Maybe they don't care about all the legendary gear and stuff. I bet they do. Alright, so like... Okay, I'm pointing at like the tip of his horn, which will probably be where his eye is next. It looked like it was on the bottom side. That looked like I hit the bottom. It wasn't quite on the... That was pretty damn good. I feel like that was pretty good. I feel like that was pretty good. Come on. Come on, game. Dragon claims on the victim. Well, anyways, I think I'm gonna wrap things up here. God rest those valiant souls who gave their life for their country. Alright, so yes. Thank you guys very much for watching. God rest those souls who gave their lives valiantly for their country, and no matter what context, we salute you. Alright. At least we have this nice music to do our shoutouts in. Alright, so shoutouts to Finger, the Knights, the Lords and Ladies of the Realm. Shoutouts to Finger Pop and Tommy, Darnak 234, Raincats 237, Jadia Jade, B Vargas 78, Legu, Angel of Darkness, and can I go back any further? Oh yes, a huge shout out to Cy Redeye for the $20 super chat. Yeah, thank you. Thank you for sharing the holiday spirit. BL Crates, Nub Nub, Brandon Buckley, and Lala. This music is nice, by the way. goes on for a while. Let's just listen to the rest of this music. I'm not sure if I listened to this whole song before. I hope it's not copyrighted. This music is copyrighted. I mean, it almost sounds orchestral enough. Yeah, they actually got like an orchestra. They paid an orchestra for this. That is something. Yeah, have a nice night. Yes, definitely I get it. Oh, good night. How long does this music last? This music is way longer than I expected, considering how repetitive everything else is. Maybe I don't have the patience to wait this music out. It's really grandiose. Yeah, a remix with oofs and args. Yes. Oh, that's surprising. Yes, very, very regal music. And it finally comes to an end. This is where it loops. Right? There we go. Alright, good night everybody. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye. And good nights.